Some new details on our top story from last night at 11. I killed him. That's what the man facing murder charges reportedly told witnesses after an ATV rider was shot and killed outside a duplex. The arrest report says 57-year-old Ralph Hensel was lying in wait behind a building and shot Jakeem Williams as he drove past. This happened yesterday outside the leasing office of Bay Point Apartments. It's on Horizon Street, south of Plant Street. News 6's Mike Valenti spoke with a neighbor.
24 hours later, a single balloon marks where Jakeem Williams' body was found next to an ATV. And a short walk away is the driveway where the truck we're told belongs to Ralph Hensel sits. But the 57-year-old is sitting in a jail cell, charged with first-degree murder.
It was a sad situation because he do the same thing all the time. And he mind his business when he come around here. So I didn't think it was like a issue, like why, like it was pretty much of a like why would he do that to him for?
This woman, who asked us to conceal her name, has family in the Bay Point apartment complex, where police say Hensel was lying in wait before shooting Williams as Williams rode past on his ATV. The woman told us just 2 weeks ago she saw Williams riding on that same ATV through people's yards. She also noticed a man nearby yelling about calling the police. Did the guy look like this?
Yeah,
that was him?
Mm-hmm. He was just sitting there like he pretty much basically was saying that he told him multiple times to get off of it, not to drive.
She says officers arrived and approached Williams, who she recalled was respectful and agreed to get off the bike. It was a brief encounter.
I didn't see what was the issue. They're riding their bikes in the grass and stuff like that, so what was the problem?
Fast forward to Thursday afternoon. Police say the leasing office manager called police to report a black male riding on an ATV back and forth near the office. Approximately 1 minute later, a second call. This one to report someone had been shot. The affidavit alleges Hensel was yelling at Williams, and then, quote, 2 loud shots were heard, and the suspect walked back towards the office saying, "I killed him." When News 6 returned to Horizon Street Friday, we knocked on Hensel's apartment door. A woman answered and identified herself as the one who called police about Williams. But she offered us little else. It was during that call the woman made Thursday that police say a man could be heard saying that expletive is dead. In Winter Garden, Mike Valenti, getting results, News 6.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. And this hatred that is going on between the nation of Israel and Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, has been going on since the beginning, since Genesis. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders at GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me as truth. Salutations, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutations to my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. And I pray that this quick lesson be edifying to the elect. So, I came across this this article this morning, actually, or yesterday. And it reads, I deleted him, Edomite man, lied in wait before shooting Jake, ATV driver, because there's no such thing as white people and there's no such thing as black people. We're different nations according to the scriptures, And in this lesson, I want to grab a couple of scriptures highlighting the, characteristics of Esau, Edom. And I'll start off with, he lied in wait, right? So Esau in the scriptures back in Genesis, when Jacob and Esau were born, it says Genesis 25:7, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents, right? So all you got to do is do a quick Google search, hunters. They even name their kids Hunter. Oops. I don't know what the hell all this is. Hunter. Hunters. Let's see. How can I look at this up? Hunting, maybe? There we go. Now you're going to see the same people over and over again. Right? Man of the field. Esau. Right? And even in the story, Esau, their forefather, he was hunting venison. Right? Deer. Look at that. Edomite. Group of Edomites. Shedemite with them. This is the man of the field, right? A cunning hunter. So let's get a scripture. Because Esau's being exposed, man. You know? The truth is coming to the forefront, man. So it says, what was I? Let's get here. Lamentations 4:18. They hunt our steps, that we cannot go on our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven, right? And they're the national bird, you know, for America and all these different Edomite nations is the eagle, you know. And there's all this is playing out because of Yahawah Yahawashi. You know, they ruleth in the kingdom of men, and setteth up one over and bringeth down another, as the scriptures say. And the Lord had these devils use the eagle, you know, as their a symbolism for themselves, you know, because the eagle is the highest flying bird, and it looks down on all the other birds, right? You know, and it represents, you know, a high point, you know, mountains, and you know, and that's their bird, man. And the Lord, you had them use that particular bird to help identify them, you know, in this process of inquisition that's being made. Let's get that. Inquisition. The second Ezra 6:19, and will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. So inquisition, let's just get that real quick for any new listeners.
Inquisition.
And it means a period of prolonged and intensive questioning or investigation. Interrogation, questioning, quizzing, cross-examination, cross-questioning, investigation, inquiry, fact-finding, grilling, examination, right? So we're, you know, the men of the Lord, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, are exposing you damn devils, man. 2 Thessalonians 2:8, and then shall that wicked be revealed. Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the nation of Esau, Edom. Malachi 1:4, you know, speaks of that. You know, them as the border of wickedness, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, right? Prophets going out, speaking, you know, against these devils, bringing it out, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, man. Let's see, let's back to Lamentations 4:19. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness. Right? Is that not what this devil did? He lied in wait before shooting the Jake, man. So you pretty much heard the story. I'll read a little bit. Let me see. It says, on the day On the day of Williams's shooting, witnesses said they heard the Edomite shouting at the person on the ATV, but they could not hear what he was saying. Witnesses later heard shots and looked on as the suspect walked back towards the office saying, "I deleted him." Police viewed surveillance footage from the leasing office which showed Hensel lying in wait to shoot Williams as he rolled by. So just like, when you see these devils do their they go hunting, right? And they lie in wait. They have their camouflage on. They might have, if they're hunting ducks, they'll have the little duck whistle thing. They'll have their hunting dogs with them. Even going back to slavery, the police have the same shield as the slave catchers, man. All that is all it's all spiritual, it's all symbolic, man. These are the same devils, man. When you see Jake, trying to escape the plantation, they go and hunt him down. You got the dogs and everything. The police officers do the same exact shit right now, and these devils go out and practice, hunting for fun. They do it for fun. They're the man of the field. So this devil was sitting there, hiding behind a damn building or whatever, waiting for the Jake to come by and shoot him like prey, man. And it's just that same ancient hatred that's back in these devils, man. It says the suspect walked from the leasing office with his firearm, walked around a nearby building, lying in wait. He then shot Jakeem as he rolled past, a police report states. Authorities found witnesses attempting CPR on an unresponsive Williams in the street outside the apartment complex. Williams is survived by his 5 children. So I mean, there you go, man. This is these are the same devils, that were saying, raise it, even to the foundation thereof, man. Bring us, destroy everything that we have, man. Let's get this is Psalms 141:9 in the NIV. It says, "Keep me safe from the traps set by evildoers, from the snares they have laid for me," man. And that devil had laid a trap for that Jake, man. Lying in wait to do evil to him, and he deleted him, man. This is why we need Bahasham, Yahawashi to protect us from these devils. Let's see. Let me see. Just for any new listeners, so this was a spirit. This is the spirit of Esau, Edom. This is Genesis 27:41, and Esau hated Jacob, right? Jacob is these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and our fellow brethren that were scattered amongst the heathen nations due to the curse in Deuteronomy 28:64, right? That diaspora seed will be spread amongst all the nations of the earth, right? Because your seed is carried by the father. So if your father's an Israelite, and whether he impregnates a Israelite woman or a heathen woman, that seed of the father that's an Israelite, the child will come out as an Israelite. No matter how they look on the outward appearance, it's the seed that they are. Yep. Thus saith the Bible. Thus saith even science proves that. Genesis 27:41, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, meaning in his mind, the days of mourning for my father, this is after their father Isaac passed, are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. And these devils have been in that same spirit, ever since. That enmity, that hatred, that they have for you Jakes, man. Let's see, let's get a couple more. Cause this for all the evil that you devils have done, you're gonna have to pay for this shit, man. You're not gonna, skip off into the sunset, after you touch the apple of the Lord's eye, which is the Israelites. Ezekiel 35:5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, right? And the scriptures speak about Esau was given a great sword. Let's get that. Revelation 6 and 4. And it reads, and there went out another horse that was red, right? Horse represents power, and the red is Esau Edom, because when he came out as a red, a hairy garment, right? But representing, his blood showing forth through his skin. If you look at any so-called white babies that are being born, they're completely, red all over, man. And that's the nation of Esau Edom. That's another way that they're identified. As many, their pride, the violence that they show, the way that they love the hunt, they love blood, they ask them how they like their steak. Most of the time they say rare, medium rare, something bloody meat. They eat tartar, which is just raw meat with a goddamn fucking egg in it, an uncooked egg on top of that. That's the beast, man. They eat just like a fucking animal, like if an animal went and killed something, a lion or a tiger or something, and just starts devouring it, doesn't even cook it, And this is these same people, and it's even in the scriptures, Esau came back from hunting, and Jacob was in the middle of cooking, and he had some meat in there, and Esau couldn't even wait for it to be finished cooking. He just took it and ate it, and it was still raw, or not even fully cooked, So this is these people, man. And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi got something special for you damn devils, man. Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, man. So ever since these devils have been in rulership, as it says Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. This world has been completely in disarray and in mourning, man. As the scriptures say, when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's all people doing in this world, man. Mourning. And every day there's massive amounts of people being deleted, planes falling out the sky, poisoning the food, cancers running rampant, abortions are up. People are actually protesting if they can't abort their baby. I mean, this place is fucking evil, man. The valley of the shadow of death, man. This place is we're completely surrounded by death every waking moment, man. And that's because the people that are in rulership are the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. To take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, man. That go into that weapon. They're different, the modern day gun, their military might, So that's the blessing that Esau received from their father Isaac, that he would rule with the sword, man. And it says, Ezekiel 35 and 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, right, everlasting hatred, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. If thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So since you love blood so much, the Lord got plenty of bloodshed coming your way, Esau Edom, because you have showed no mercy unto the children of Israel. James 2 and 13, for he shall have judgment without mercy that have showed no mercy, and mercy rejoices against judgment. So you got the cup that was given to the Israelites will surely be brought to you, devils. As a matter of fact, let's continue on in this chapter. Let's finish it off. This is Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also, right, that affliction, right, that Israel had to go through, says the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, right? The Israelites. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So that Inquisition period, man. You know, all this wickedness and evil and vile shit that you devils have been doing for centuries is all coming to the forefront, man. And everything that's done in the dark shall come to the light. There's nothing hid that shall not be found, roughly paraphrasing, man. So you devils got hell to pay, man. Let me finish off on this. You know, and this is what we you know, of the hopeful elect rejoice in, man. Proverbs 10:29, the way of the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, is strength to the upright, right? The hopeful elect, you know, the elect of the nation of Israel. But destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. And that's you damn devils, man. So nothing but mournings, lamentations, woe, and destruction is coming to you. That's why, rightfully so, through the Spirit, this year was coined the hopeful year of deliverance to the elect of the nation of Israel, and destruction and judgment to Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. You know? So, yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. I just wanted to bring this out. You know, I just read the title, and, you know, it was very fitting the way that it was described as a so-called white man lying in wait before deleting a Jake, man. And that's their true nature coming to light, man. You know, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi having all these different things come out during this Inquisition period, during this, you know, like when you're in court, you know, you have your fact finding, bring out all the evidence, you present your case, you know, before, you know, the court, you know, and the jury and what have you, before everybody. And after that, then the sentence and the judgment comes out, man. And that's the time that we're coming into. Sentencing is ready to, you know, go out in judgment, man, to you damn devils and 2/3 of our people that refuse to repent. You know, you're going to have to be deleted just like these heathen, man. You know, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. You know, so that's pretty much it. You know, I just wanted to bring this out. You know, I hope and pray that this lesson was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to thank Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi once again for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. And I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me this truth. Salutations, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. Keep fighting, keep striving, keep pushing on almost out of this bitch. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity to you all. I want to say Shalom. I want to say Abba Ball, Abad Esau Edom, and Kwam Yasharallah. Hey, Shalom. To the next one.